let's talk about this a little bit. Yeah. I got a new bow. So yeah, I got a new bow. I got the new PSE Fortis 33 axle to axle, and it's freaking stellar. No, I'm not cheating looking up all the special specs on it that I can't remember because I'm horrible with numbers. Just hold on. Here's the thing. People buy new bows for multiple reasons, or they get new bows for multiple reasons. Either some people are sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I got this one predominantly for the cam system, and that is really what people buy most of the time. When they talk about draw and they talk about, you know, it feels great and there's all these different things, the speed, 90% of the time when you shoot a bow, and you like how it performs, you like how the cam performs for you and how your draw feels and how the release feels, and if it jumps forward on you, the lid off, all those things. So the main reason I got this bow is it's got the new EC2 cam. It's super smooth. It doesn't have like this huge hump to climb over, and that's what works for me. I like it smooth. I'm a smooth guy. But with that said, this cam will give you a little bit slower IBO. I think like their speed cam is like 340, right? Yeah, 340, and this one's like 334. I haven't shot it through a chronograph myself to see where it matches up. Even if I scratch 275, 280, that's just as fast or faster than a lot of the bows that I used to have. My first compound was a PSE, and that was I think a Thunderbolt. And man, I could shoot darts with that thing. I'm kind of coming back to my roots, so to speak, with brand of bow that I'm shooting. So another reason why I like this bow, not just the cams, because the cam is only part of the bow. I like how the brace height is about a 7 1/8. It's 7 to 7 1/8, depending if it's in tune or not. In that aspect, a longer brace height will give you more room for error if you have bad form, and particularly if you're torquing the bow bad. So keep that in mind in your future purchases. The longer the brace height, the less torquing mishaps can happen. What I was looking for when I was getting the 33, I was contemplating getting the 30 because of turkey season and I want to sit on the ground, but even then with 33 axle I can still sit flat butt on the ground and turkey hunt. So the idea is with this, I'm going to get just that skosh bit more speed out of it compared to the 30, and I've got a longer draw length for as short as I am. I'm close to like a 6'2" wingspan, and I'm only like just shy of 6 foot. So I will get a little bit better. I don't know what the technical term is, but when your string has got that super long draw and it comes out of V, it's kind of like saddle hunting. The sharper that V is, the more issues you can have with accuracy. So with the longer axle, it kind of opens it up on my draw just a little bit more, so it helps that perspective. Right now we've got her set up with just the Redline RL2 because that's all I've got handy. We got the QAD Dropawest. Got the QAD drop arrest. Oh my god, I did it again. We got the QAD HDX dropaway set up on it right now. And that's really the only couple gadgets that we got on here. And I went with tan. I like the tan color. I like the spot and stock atmosphere, or when I'm ground and pounding for turkeys. It just blends in a lot with the grass that we've got around here. And even if it's not grassy and you just drop this in the leaves, it'll blend in a lot better. And I could get my own little paint job on it. I could. Yeah, so that's it. I know I kind of probably powered through some of the specs on it, but there's a lot of other videos, a lot of other people that are better at that than I am. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. Got a new bow, and I really love it. I've only probably shot maybe 3 or 4 dozen arrows through it yet, but we got a lot of season coming up. It is only March 12th, 13th, somewhere in there. So turkey season is going to come up. That's hopefully going to be the first blood with this bow. If not, it's going to be a raccoon like we did last year with the old bow, and there's a raccoon in the field. Or woodchuck hunting. I actually want to try that this year. Longer axle to axle, A little bit longer brace height than my last bow. I'm thinking Western hunting in my mind. We got Montana coming up. We got North Dakota coming up this year. I think we're going to a couple other places. Yeah, here's my update. Got a new bow. I hope you guys like it. Check it out. Don't check it out. I don't care if you check it out. I like it. So, hope you appreciate this video. Hopefully you like the little bit of the artistic feel to it. Because it's poetic. Bows are poetic. Fancy quote time. Quoted by Robert Kennedy, the third of his family. We are in as much control of the flight of the arrow as we are in our own path in life. Does that work pretty good? We control our own destination just like we control the destination of the arrow. Remember that. Anyways, alright, here's my quote. Quote me. Alright, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Gotta get going. Got something else to do now. But I love you and I appreciate you always.